Welcome to Research Trade Profit, friends. In this video I am going to show how our calls were activated and how the levels were generated and how the market responded to our trading levels. This is our website. This is researchtradeprofit.com. Here we will be giving intraday trading levels in advance before market opens, and we will be giving advanced levels where you have to buy and where you have to sell stocks with stop loss and targets. And this is a very easy and simple way to trade, and a few things you have to remember. And we have some small and basic rules for this strategy. If you follow the strategy, and if you really follow the uh, levels, definitely you can make good money in this market. Today I will be showing you demo on our MCX for the date of today. The date is 8th of November 2016, and I am recording this call at night 10:30. And let us check today's from morning how our calls were generated. This is my mobile number. You can call me anytime, and once you become a subscribe members, you will be able to access the intraday levels. This is our charges. We are providing all these intraday levels, advanced intraday levels for MCX, NSE F&O and NSE cash for just paying 1000 rupees. For 1 month plan, you can access all the trading levels in all these three segments in just 1000 rupees. This is the most unique and best trading investment advisor. You don't need not to get any investment advisor for this. If you just pay 1000 rupees, you can be in front of system, and if you follow the basic rules of the game, you can make good money in the stock market. Today I will be showing you the demo on today's calls in MCX. Let us start with crude oil. This is the call for crude oil for today. Let us check with the crude oil. Yeah, this is the crude oil level. 2951 was the buy level and 2982 is the sell level. So this is the intraday chart. Here you can see open, high, low, close, and time of the chart. This candle. Market opened somewhere near this level, 2990 and 2997 morning. This is the 5 minutes candle intraday chart I am showing you. So our sell was at 2982. 2982 below the sell call was generated. As you can see, this candle, we got a sell call generated at 5:45 time evening. You can see this candle. Here the candle given a sell call, 2982 below sell call, and stop loss was at 2998. This was the stop loss. As you are seeing, stop loss was not triggered once the sell call was generated here. Morning it opened at higher levels, so it was continuously going up. So that doesn't useful for us. Once the low breaks 82 below, then it was a sell call. So here this was a sell call generated, and after sell call generated at 5:45, it went till 2994, and our stop loss was at 2998. So that stop loss is not triggered, and our target was, you can see this target, 2961 was our first target. You can see this candle low, 2962, it made a low, just 1 point missed from our target. As I have mentioned in our website, you should keep minimum difference of these points. Gold you have to keep 10 rupees difference, silver 20 rupees difference between a sell call and stop loss, I mean call and basic call and stop loss. 20 points difference you have to keep, and crude oil minimum 2 to 3 points. Base metals 10 to 15 points difference you have to keep, and you have to maintain, because many times it will trigger the exact stop loss and or stop loss or targets. So 2 points earlier or 2 point before you have to put a targets or stop loss. You can see this 2961.78, that is almost 2962. You can consider, you can't consider as 61 because 0.78, it's almost 62 only. So you can see this candle, it came at 8 o'clock 10 minutes, low was 2962, and sell call was generated at 5:45, 2982. So our first target triggered, and then it went up. So these levels will work out first time whenever the market is coming to our exact levels. First entry will be given 90% accuracy that it won't hit stop loss and targets will achieve most of the time. So this was a call. You can see this how it was done. Sell call was generated 5:45 and target was came at 8 o'clock 10 minutes. From there again it bounced back like anything, but that is not a issue. Anyhow, we got a sell call generated, and a second time this was the sell call generated here. One time it came low, but second candle it has not given confirmation. Here it has given a confirmation. So here again sell call is there in crude oil. As you are seeing, this is the stop loss, and we have to wait to this target, and now it should not break the stop loss. For our paid members, I will be explaining how to analyze these charts and how you can become expert in analyzing the candles, because this is the first candle generated, this target was done, and again second time here sell call was generated even though the candle was not closed below the sell call. So this second confirmation came at this level. So here you can go for short again, because of that some important data, this sudden movement has been done. Anyhow, our target was done at first entry. Now this will be a second entry will be bit risky, so most of the clients I advise not to enter in second entry. So let us check with some other stock. Okay, let us check with copper today how it made a movement. This is the copper entry. 339.40 paisa was the buy call, and 341.75 paisa was the first target. 342.35 was the second target, and sell was at 342.90 paisa. This is the interesting movement happened today in copper. I would like to show how exactly it has been worked out. Market was opened at these levels. In opening candle, it was opened in gap up. 342.15 paisa was the high, and 341.65 paisa was the low. As you are seeing this candle, here you can see the high low of that candle, and our buy call was generated at 339.40 paisa. Here the buy call was generated. You can see this candle by 11:20 time buy call was generated. 11:20 buy call was generated at 330.40 paisa. So after buy call, our first target was at 341.75 paisa, but that high made is 341.25 paisa at 12 o'clock 5 minutes. Within 1 hour it went up, but our target was given at 341.70 paisa. This was the first target. So you can see this, after buy call it went up almost one and a half rupee. It went up again, came down, and this is the low for today's day low. 337.60 paisa was the stop loss for buy call in copper, and you can see this Let us check the copper day low for today. 337.60 paisa. Exactly, that was the day low for copper. As I have mentioned in my website, minimum you have to difference should be 10 to 15 paisa. That means our actual stop loss will come at 337.50 paisa. 337.50 paisa or 45 paisa. That stop loss was not triggered, and you can see this candle how it made a movement. It made came down exactly to our stop loss, but as I mentioned, you have to many times stop loss will trigger and it will go up. Same thing happened today, so I advise to place 10-15 paisa difference. You can see after this call how copper shoot up. This was the level, and 341.70 paisa was the first target that was triggered at, I mean stop loss was hit at 6 o'clock 20 minutes, and our second target was also done at this time 8 o'clock 5 minutes. And this is the interesting levels. The red line which you are seeing here, orange line, it indicates to sell at 342.90 paisa. This was the level where 342.90 paisa was the sell level. But you can see this candle after this was a candle target was sell wall was generated in this candle, but next candle it has to break again below this candle which is not been executed. So this we cannot consider as a sell call. So you can see after sell call was not generated actually technically, and it was continuous, it has shoot up like anything. So this was a call generated in copper and target was done as you are seeing. Same way I can show you in lead. Lead buy call was generated 138.90 paisa. This was the levels where buy call was generated at morning 11:30 time, and our stop loss was given at 138 5 paisa. One, just a moment. Yeah, 138 5 paisa, and you can see this candle low 138.25 paisa was the low, 138.10 paisa was the day low, and our stop loss was at 138 5 paisa, where stop loss is been not triggered, and our target was at 140 and 140 30 paisa. 140 140 30 paisa, everything is done, and you can see it is gone up till wow, 140 160 paisa, today's day high. So this is how our calls will generate, and as I mentioned you, every day first call activate, whichever call activates, either it is buy or sell, that target will hit most of the 90% times. And second entry you have to be very careful while entering with a strict stop loss, and you have to wait for the second candle to give a confirmation. This was a call in lead target was also done, and let's because the time is almost 10:40 now night, so I'll just move forward. Let us go with a gold call. Gold call buy was generated at 29,940. You can see this candle. Market was opened around somewhere these levels, 30,330 and sorry, these levels. This was the intraday chart, 8th of November, 30,168. 30,068. Buy was at 29,940, and the sell was given at 30,216. You can see this level from morning. This was the buy call and this was the sell call. From morning, both side it was not done. So suddenly market went up because of Modi ji news, as 500 and 1000 rupees notes were not been done, and due to US elections, sudden movement was happened in gold, and here the candle is went up, shoot up like anything, and our sell call was at 30,216. This was the selling level, this red line, and you can see this was the moving up candle. So as I mentioned in our theory, in this trading strategy you have to wait for the next candle to give a confirmation. So this was the candle given a confirmation of selling at 30,216 at time of 9.5, and the stop loss was at 30,366. As the stop loss here they given 355, and as I mentioned in our website, 10 points difference in gold, 10 to 15 points, which will come at 30,366, which in this candle you can see this candle has not maken high of 355, the high was 345. So sell call was generated and stop loss was not triggered. You can consider it. It came down suddenly, and this was the sell call target was at 30,032. Sell call was given at 30,216 and target was at 30,031. Almost a difference of 170 rupees. You can see 9.5 we got a sell call, and within few pips, that is 940. 9.5 to 940, 35 minutes, gold dropped again down by 170 points, and our sell call target was done. This is how our calls will generate, and you can get benefit of from our calls, and I am sure you will never see this type of accuracy levels, and you won't get this type of accurate levels, and in advance, that too in advance, you will be getting this type of calls. You need to get 5 minutes candle, 5 minutes candlestick chart available in all the brokers these days, and you have to draw the line before market take a movement, and you have to watch the chart how the movement will take. Once the movement will take and give a confirmation entry level, there you have to enter and you will make money. I am sure about that. And our buy call was generated in gold at 29,940 levels. This is the level 940. Yeah, this candle you can go for buy levels. As you have seen here, sell call was generated down. This was a sell call target, and here buy call was, buy call was not exactly initiated because this was a huge fluctuation happened. So you cannot consider this candle. See this candle 940 was our buy call, and here the buy call was generated, but as I told mentioned you, 800 was the stop loss. Here the stop loss been actually triggered. If you are in hurry burry trade, then the sell call was exactly happened and target was done, but in buy call, if you are taken a position, it was a stop loss triggered because of the volatility. I hope you understood the strategies and concept of the website, that is research@profit.com. If you want to become a paid member, you can just visit our website, click on make payment. You can pay 1000 rupees for subscribing our 1 month plan, or if you want to get a continuous plan for 3 months, you can pay just 2500 and become a paid member for 3 months. In just paying 2500, you can access all the datas for 3 months, including MCX, F&O, and NSE cash segments. Only thing is you have to be very careful while entering the market, not after entering the market. Once you draw the lines and just wait for the moment. Once the moment will take place, you can enter the market, and I am sure you will be getting more benefited with this advanced trading levels available in our website. You will be getting access to check this data which we will be providing to our paid members. And if you want any doubts or you have any queries, you can call to this number, or you can WhatsApp me at this my mobile number. This is my mobile number. As we have mentioned, how to be a successful trader, you need confidence, discipline, and you have to take the profits, and passion, ability to accept failure, because once the stop loss triggers, you have to exit that position, because we don't know next market where it will take us, and you have to accept the risk of the market, because no one will give guarantee in this stock market. Even I can give you 100% guarantee or warranty that our levels are superior than anything else, and you can make 100% profit in this website. I am not giving you assurance of that, but you will be getting a confidence, and most of the times, 90% of the times, our calls will work out, our levels will work out, only if you follow the strategy, and only the candle confirmation you have to take, because you can see this level continuously it's going up. That doesn't mean you have to sell and keep your sell at this level and stop loss at this level. No, I am not telling you that. You have to wait for the next candle confirmation. I am seeing this 5 minutes candlestick chart. You have to wait for the next confirmation. Once you get a confirmation, then only you have to enter the market. As you are seeing, easily you can make 170 points down in gold. You can see this live chart how it came, and after in a volatility market also, because this movement has happened in gold only because of US data. But even though that data doesn't matter, our levels has been worked out. And if you feel any doubt, you can call this number, or you can just WhatsApp me. I'll be available 24 hours in, not 24 hours, sorry, 24 hours, not 24 hours, 12 hours available for you, from morning 10 to night 10 o'clock. You can call me, you can message me at any time. I'll be available, I'll be replying you in WhatsApp. And once you become a paid member, I will give you to access all the datas. Here the link we are providing, this is the link for only our paid members. You can check the MCX safe levels, F&O safe levels, and NSE cash safe levels. You can check all the trading levels, and you can become our paid member. And if you are new to this market, you can subscribe to our channel in YouTube, and become our subscriber, and regularly I will be updating on daily updates how our charts are responded to the market. And once you get the confidence, you can become our paid member. And thanks for watching this video. Good night, happy trading, bye bye.